players. And they were like, I don't really know how that's going to work with Season 2 and the all-spin meta and everything, but they said they were going to try and learn everything, and they kind of did. So...
Yeah, okay, on to the battle now. We see QUARPI starting with a single T-spin.
Yeah, so now again, the kind of disclaimer here is this set is against OSW in losers quarters, and unfortunately, this is probably one of the worst matchups you could be asking to see in a losers quarters format. As OSW, I believe last year was the winner of our Season 2 bracket. Had to pull the upset against Puyo Puyo in order to do it. I think twice, actually. I'm trying to remember if that was in winners finals and or grand finals, exactly how it panned out, but I think it did go to at least 3 sets.
Oh, nice start from OSW with the 14 immediately, not taking much time. It's a 56 attack from OSW. Oh my god, dang. He just very spending just like a half of a zone time, so. What the and what is this? What is this stack from OSW? It's like what the?
It is a lot of donations. So OSW tends to be getting T-spins as quickly as they possibly can, and technically, the longer the T-piece has to fall down the stack, the longer it will take. So.
Whoa. That's fast.
And you can see as well with the 2-wide zone, they're able to get so many lines in such a short amount of time. However, the 50-line Perfectress to answer from QUARPI, and QUARPI manages to find the color clear amidst all of this incredible garbage coming in from OSW.
Yeah. Oh, is that a misdraw from OSW? Because is that oh yeah, it's that one.
It usually depends on what the follow-up looks like. If it's just like anything beyond a regular STSD, it was probably intentional, but OSW also has gotten very proficient at fixing misdrops of lightning speed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, looks like QUARPI gonna go with the TKI start. Unfortunately, the I is a little late. They will not have the PC threat.
Yeah, I always love it. Okay.
Alright, QUARPI finding the perfect time to transition that well over to the 6-3 stack that their garbage is currently provided for them. A little bit of some interesting misdrops there from OSW, but there is a nice opportunity to downstack this all the way. Tetris on a 10 combo.
Oh, how much combo this? It's 10, 12, it's an 11 combo. Have to open the zone from QUARPI now because that 11 combo. That 11 combo is kind of messy. His oh, he's still fine. He's still fine.
Yeah, again, QUARPI is able to live past all of this, but OSW is kind of just holding on to this max zone charge until they feel that they're able to take the most advantage out of it. However, in the meantime, QUARPI's, again, such a great ability to bring that stack down and clean out all sorts of cheesy garbage, regardless of where it may show up on the board. So, anytime that OSW is not actively pushing QUARPI higher to the top of their board, QUARPI is going to continue to bring that stack down. Honestly, not really falling behind in score as well. But usually a lot of people playing OSW will start to kind of fall behind a little bit, having to rely on so many Tetrises just to keep up with the damage. But QUARPI honestly has done a phenomenal job working with the, kind of their tools at their disposal.
What is this?
See if there's a way to get the T-spin. It's going to top out the zone a little early, but... Oh.
Seems that the T-spin is not effective.
Oh, but still, look at this beautiful downstack. QUARPI negated nearly half that fatal damage queue.
Yeah, nearly to that, but I think this is not enough. So, now have to be a quick zone, but that's not enough zone for Pete.
Yeah, that's the OSW just still working on the 6-3 stacking, getting as many T-spins as possible. even going for the swag tower, 2 T-spin triples at the ready, but there's still way too much garbage on QUARPI's end.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? What the heck is that? PSD? Wow.
Yeah, so again, it can be a little bit interesting depending on the situation, but we've seen a lot of players, again, because zone at the end of the day, although it can be very helpful if you are a fast player to build up a lot on your own board, at the end of the day, you only have, you know, your 20, 21 lines on a good day that you have to fit within your one zone. So the more, you know, triple spins or, again, just maximum efficiency clears that you can grab within that zone, the better off you may be.
More than R63 from OSW. Yeah, it's over. It's more than. It's very normal.
Alright, yeah, then a little bit of an adjustment there, making sure to continue to get these T-spins over the current center well. They're not able to access the full amount of garbage, and I think they're looking for it. I think this is the transition they're looking for into the copy.
Oh, look at Puppy. It's a good stack.
Oh!
I think.
Looking for...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, 55 in the Prefecture is still very, very impressive.
Yeah.
However, OSW right now, they've sent so much outside of zone. You can see the end of their garbage queue.
Yeah, there's no T for... There isn't a second T for OSW making that T spin. We just only have one T for... Oh, what is that? Oh...
Not a great misdrop, but turns it immediately into the T-spin.
Yeah. Okay, alright, good down stack for OSW.
Alright, there's the count to 4, grabbing the Tetris on the way down. And we are already into 6-3. In fact, QUARPI is the one that has pushed things into Phase 3 already, having over the 60,000 points before OSW does.
What? Oh, dang! It's not a good J1.
Yes, that one I think can be very, very easily confirmed. That one was in fact a misdrop and not an OSW, donation setup.
Yeah, a misdrop is another rotation from OSW. Kind of for real though.
But again, honestly, like, QUARPI is doing a phenomenal job keeping up with this. Again, so many players have an increasingly difficult time playing OSW because there's just so much damage that they are unable to deal with. But I think QUARPI's efficiency and, again, without having to rely on speed, has really been having a strong impact in their ability to kind of, stop OSW dead in their tracks in a couple of cases. Yeah, and it hasn't really been enough to like force that, defensive zone or putting the pressure of a top out, but definitely more than we've seen from a lot of our players this season.
Danger, forward, copy down. Danger, copy. Oh, good down stack.
Look at that.
Oh, 11 combo. And 11 combo from Puppy, but have to turn zone because the attack is so bad. It's big. Oh, look at
Oh, there's the Z-spin as well. QUARPI only has to deal with about half the board in garbage.
Yeah.
And although that might be a death sentence for many a top player, and unfortunately in this case I guess it is still for QUARPI, but that took 3.5 minutes of nearly one attack per piece down stacking through pure cheese. While OSW taking a little bit of a harder time trying to earn that top out.
That should have that should not have been a win for OSW Tech. That is a win.
Well, at the moment, again, OSW sits 3-0 over QUARPI, hoping at the potential of a sweep, but it.
That is misdrop.
It's phase 1. Yeah, it's phase 1, so OSW should be okay.
Yeah. Like I said, a misdrop is a new rotation. Okay, 14 from probably it's down 90. Oh, it's just
I think QUARPI was. I'm not sure if QUARPI was looking for a higher zone clear, but again, anything placed entirely above that line 20 will immediately end the zone. So again, just kind of, you know, ended that zone a little bit early, but I think as well in QUARPI's case, that allows them to start charging their next zone, which given that they're playing OSW, a player capable of sending, you know, 60 plus with some of these zone attacks,
oh no, what
might have been the right call.
Oh no! It's not enough zone for Poppy for letting that that die. I think. I think
there's enough to get another quarter zone. Oh no, there's not. Oh, unfortunately, does not get the single skim. I think they were only 1 or 2 lines away from it. But
yeah, oh my god, that's so sad.
Again, took 4 games, but OSW finally managed to get enough offense out that it forced QUARPI into